Hey guys, this is Gorgon from Join Dota, bringing you an interview with FNG from Na'Vi. Thanks for joining me, man. I know that you guys just came off the main stage. You lost 1-2. How do you feel after the game? Are you feeling like you guys played all right, or do you have some regrets about the way that the game went?
I think we played fine because we did not practice at all before the lands, before the EMC, China and ESL, so we don't feel really sad, but you know, when you're losing, it's really sad always.
Yeah.
So we got some feelings, but we know that if we will practice a lot, we will crush every team.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys have been crushing a lot of teams since 6.82. You had a 100% win rate on all 60 of your matches for 6.82A, and you've done fairly well in 6.82B. What about this patch has allowed you guys to transition better than other teams around the world?
I think we're doing really bad in this patch because Na'Vi is always go just in, kill towers, kill people and crush. But now you're ganking, someone farming, you're like, I don't give a fuck. just go rape map, and after he just won one fight and graphics in zero, okay, nice patch, bro. Let's go farm, don't kill. And we trying to play as a patch goes, but it's really hard for us without practice.
You guys have the quickest win rate on this patch out of any team here. You have one of the quickest, if not the quickest win rate in the world in terms of time. You guys win, I think it's an average of 31 minutes, which is more than 10 minutes faster than average. Are you guys planning on transitioning to a more late game strategy? Because you didn't really execute a late game strategy today. You kind of went all or nothing on the early and mid game. Do you feel like that's been working for you? Is that still viable in 6.82?
I don't think that is viable. We have to go late game because when we played versus Newbie, I think, or someone else, first game we got 50,000 in 30 minutes and we're okay, it's easy game for us, but Chinese just sit in base farming for what they want and just come and you're oh my god, this is late game already, and you just can't win early in this patch. It's really hard because any advantage is 2 for 2, 3 for 3. It's if you are losing, you will be at 0.
Yeah.
Right in this moment, but if you are winning, you must 5-0 and win, or you lost.
Yeah, absolutely. So in terms of drafting, I know that there's been some changes recently, obviously, to Na'Vi. How is that working with you guys? Has it been more difficult to draft with the roster transitions recently? How are you guys adjusting to that?
No, I think it's fine. When we started playing first clan war, scrims, and Hwost said pick whatever you want. I'll say okay, just go gun, no, just do our stuff. And that was fine, everything was good. We rape everyone at Starladder after we practice for 1 week. Before announce the roster, and at Starladder we was 7-0, everything was really good. But after we got to lands, we got no time to practice, and everything goes not good.
Okay.
It's was fine, but it's not the best.
Right.
So it's kind of sad, maybe.
I want to ask you a specific question about Brewmaster, because I noticed that Brewmaster, you have an 87.5 ban rate for Brewmaster on this patch, which is more than your pick and ban combined for any other hero on this patch. Until today, you'd never played him once. What about that hero warrants being so highly prioritized for your team?
After second game we go to to smoke or something, and we start to talk, and we don't know that they will ban this profit. We want this profit, but they banned it, and we want something from Center, Razor, and Brewmaster. And when we played Razor 3 weeks ago, just okay, we don't pick Razor anymore. I don't say it's this, but there is some minds, because it's not our hero. Like he is very passive, he's farming, but now I think that like this Prophet and Razor is the best heroes.
Okay, Prophet and Razor, that's basically your go-to, your bread and butter.
I think yeah.
Okay, very good. Do you have any other thoughts about ESL One or your time here, your travel here? Any shout-outs?
Like New York is like a really good city. You know, we like was go by bicycle in Central Park. Like oh my God, this feeling, you know. But ESL is really good event, you know. Like I think the crowd is really good. The PCs, like everything, I think is fine.
Speaking of the crowd, I know I just started looking like I was signing off. You guys play events all over the world. When you play in America, are the crowds different than other regions? Like, does each region have a flavor, or is it all esports fans all around the world?
I think like if you are in China, of course Chinese will like crowd for Chinese. It's obvious, but there is when in America playing like Chinese versus European team, everyone loves Europe team. Doesn't matter who is it. It's like, oh my God, this is not Chinese. It's not good, but like you know, you can do something with it. Like it goes gonna be everywhere. In Russia, people will crowd for Russia. In Europe, people will crowd for Europe. In America, people will crowd for America. So it's like fine, I think.
All right. All right, well, I think that's about all we have. Thank you so much for sitting down with us.
No problem.
And good luck in your future matches, not here, but in the tournaments that are coming up very soon in this season.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, thank
Goodbye.
you very much.